Good morning. Also, our bedroom window faces our neighbors. And while I'd like to think they're not looking through our window, can't say I'm the most comfortable. Good morning. I have no idea what I look like right now. Also, our bedroom window faces our neighbors. And while I'd like to think they're not looking through our window, can't say I'm the most comfortable. Surgery is tomorrow. I am not done cleaning. It's day 2. I don't know if I said that. I don't know how much cleaning I'm gonna show you guys today. I'll probably show you more like what I'm packing, what medications I have, like all of that kind of stuff. The lighting throughout this entire video is so bad. The last time, actually, I don't think I ever posted that. There was a video that I was gonna post of us painting, like when we first got the house, because it looked so different in here. Eventually, we'll do like a house tour, but there is a lot that needs to get done before that happens. probably be my last part of this video. I'm gonna show you what I'm bringing to the hospital with me. Some of it is for if I stay overnight, which there's really like nothing if I stay overnight. Majority of it's all in my bringing to the hospital either way. Who knows if I'll even use half of these things, but whatever. I overpack for everything. So this I'm actually gonna be wearing to the hospital as well, but I thought I would show you guys. So it's a bra, but it's like it's got pads in it, but how would you even say it? There's like zero support to it. It's one of those bras that I'll wear like if I'm sleeping at someone's house, or even at like my parents' house, somewhere where I'm not comfortable wearing pajamas without a bra, because normally if I'm home, I don't mind going to bed like that, but I'm wearing this to and from the hospital is the plan. And then also to wear from the hospital, I showed you guys this yesterday. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it is a nightgown that's leopard print. It's just white with gray on it, so that'll be my going home outfit. I might grab like a zip up for it. We'll see on that. And then a pair of underwear. I only have a few pairs of underwear that I can wear pads with, so I made sure to bring one of those, and then 2 different types of pads. So I got the thin ones. These are probably what people normally wear, and these are the kinds that I have to wear, the super thick ones that feel like diapers. They're overnight pads, but I'm bringing both of those. I've heard that some people bleed right after they have their surgery, and then some people, their first period is just really bad. The way that people describe their first period after, because you can get laparoscopic procedures for anything. For endometriosis, some people do it to check their fertility, all of that kind of stuff. So the periods that you have after sound like normal periods for me. I am bringing Gas X. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it, only because my guess is the hospital supplies you with some. I have my prescriptions. Actually, there's 2 of them. So this is my birth control, and then this is my allergy medicine. So I'll be bringing both of those. They ask you to in the instructions. My guess is just so that they can double check everything, and then on top of that, if you do end up having to stay the night, you have your medication with you. And then I'm bringing headphones and AirPods. I'm bringing both just because Jerry's going to be sitting for forever waiting for me to get out, and I want him to be able to have something so that he can sit on his phone, and then I will also want something in case I do end up having to stay. And then these 2 are more for the car ride. Well, one's more for the car ride, and then one's if I do have to stay overnight. It is my How to Endo book. This is by Bridget Hustwaite, I think is how you'd say her last name. It's super good. I'm thinking about doing kind of a review on it. I definitely recommend getting it, even if you're not sure that you have endometriosis. It talks about a lot of other conditions that have similar symptoms, or some that kind of work hand in hand with endometriosis. Also talks about finding doctors to discuss that stuff with, mental health around kind of how lonely it can be when you have these types of conditions, not feeling validated. Also talks about the procedure itself, laparoscopic, so whether you're doing ablation, excision, any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely recommend this book. And then The Woman in Cabin 10. It's not on Race's Book Club. I thought it was for a second. I'm not even totally sure what it's about. Last thing for hospital is my iPad. I don't know if I'll even be on it. I think this is kind of one of those overnight things too. This is also not the last thing. I just don't want to be without it because I watch YouTube on it, I watch Netflix on it, I'm on Pinterest on it, Etsy, all that fun stuff. So I just want to have this with me. Even if I wake up from surgery and after I get past, you know, feeling super groggy and everything, still have to sit and wait for a little while. Who really knows? I have this though. So, another thing that I have, and this is not gonna leave the vehicle, but this is just for me to be comfortable. That's a blanket. It's a really fuzzy one, super soft, and I probably should not be touching it with my dirty clothes right now. But yeah, so I have this blanket for the ride. I don't know if I'll use it before, but after, when I'm all uncomfortable, it's probably just a better idea for me to have that. And then what I'm bringing overnight, like I said, very, very few things that I'm bringing. Pretty much everything that I showed you is stuff that I will use if I stay overnight and might use if I don't. But that's just a toothbrush, and then, let's see, toothpaste, deodorant, and really long pig sock slipper things. I think they're so cute. They're super comfortable. They look kind of weird on, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna care how I look since I'm gonna be walking out in a cheetah print. I don't know. Since I'm gonna be walking out in a leopard print nightgown and pig socks, so whatever. I don't care. I'll be in pain. Whatever. Oh, and then there are two things that I did forget. Camera bag, just because I am gonna vlog this. I have found that there are not a ton of videos on the procedure. There's not a lot of information on endometriosis in general, or some of the other conditions that either you typically find with endometriosis or are just common, like I said, with similar symptoms. So it's pretty difficult to find those things, and I don't know, I'm really thankful for the resources that I have found and for the people that I've been able to watch on YouTube that are kind of giving me information on what I should pack, what I should expect, those types of things. So, like, I'm gonna vlog it. Kind of let you guys know how I'm feeling. I'm still very, very nervous that they are not going to find endometriosis, and then I don't know if I'm going to post it unless they find something else. I don't know. You can tell that that's just such a huge fear, and everywhere I've seen that it's super normal and you're always going to feel that way right before everybody does because it's diagnostic. Like, they are cutting you open to figure out if that's what you have. Which kind of stinks that you have to do it that way, but at the same time, they're going to try to go in and clear it out. I'm getting ablation instead of excision. Ablation is where they burn it, and they don't get all of it out. And excision is where they cut from root out. So we'll see kind of how that goes. I already know that if they do find endometriosis, that I'll have another surgery in a couple of years. And last but not least, I never leave the house without one. That is a water bottle. I don't leave the house without one because I have the worst anxiety ever, and one of my symptoms is dry mouth. And so if I don't have a water bottle on me, I panic, which might sound so stupid, but people with anxiety understand that. So yeah, here's my water bottle. I have one of those cups. You guys have probably seen it in other videos. It's like a Starbucks cup, but it's plastic. Thought about bringing that, but with COVID, having an open straw was probably A, not allowed, B, not a good idea. That is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it till the end, thank you. I hope that you find all of this stuff helpful.